Two in the Dolphins start the season in the first the Indianapolis Colts and Daniel Jones. Colts 1 point favorites at home. Look, two in the Dolphins. Both teams finished 8-9 last season. As for the Dolphins, were a hair away from making the playoffs, or at least above 500 record, but faltered to the Jets at the end of the season. And then there was controversy by Tyreek Hill's comments. He didn't get traded. He didn't go elsewhere. So he's still on the team. So it's going to be a question to see how that, bond continues for this season. We know Tua's still a solid quarterback, but it's just about taking that leap as far as a playoff caliber going forward quarterback. Still, got Tua, got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, a very good 1-2 punch at wide receiver. Devon Achane, can he stay healthy? That's the big kicker. He's a dynamic running back, but can he stay healthy? The offensive line ain't too great, but Tua is known for getting the ball out quick. Luckily, the defense for Indy ain't that great either. But as far as the defense side, Miami looks very tooled. Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips, Zach Sealer, Minka Fitzpatrick, etc., Chop Robinson. And it looks interesting for Miami and their defense going up against a little bit of a retooled Indianapolis Colts offense. Look, Daniel Jones winning the starting job from Anthony Richardson, but Jonathan Taylor is still one of the most dynamic running backs in the league. It's going to be interesting because Daniel Jones, look, we know his track record, but this is arguably the best offensive line he'll have to work with. Bernard Raymond, Quentin Nelson, and Braden Smith, obviously at the forefront. I mentioned Jonathan Taylor. They draft Tyler Warren, who's expected to be a great stud in the NFL at tight end. They got Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman, A.D. Mitchell. It's going to be a unique look on offense. So, we'll see how things look for Daniel Jones and company. At home, they are 1 point favorites, so probably the home field advantage definitely helps them. I'm going to go with two in the Dolphins, though. Week one, they're healthy. They look more talented roster, so I'm going to go with Miami Dolphins